Okay, hey guys, trying to catch up. So now I'm doing the first week in January. Monday was New Year's Day. Happy New Year, everybody. Wilmington, Amazon.com was closed. Tuesday, I had to take my husband to the airport. Wednesday, I had to pick him up. Thursday, I could not get a route. I was a bit busy, and I tried to get a short one. I ended up not being able to get one. I did, however, get 11:45 to 2:45 for 69 already for Friday out of Newcastle, and I had already gotten 3 to 6 for 66 out of Wilmington for Saturday, and I had gotten 2:30 to 5:30 for 78 and 6:45 to 9:45 for 81 out of Newcastle for Sunday. And then I had already also gotten 11:45 to 2:45 for 64.50 out of Newcastle for that Monday. Saturday and Monday routes I had gotten with the preferred scheduling feature in the app that week before. And yes, if you did the math, the base up until now has been 22 an hour, but I've noticed in the new year base is 21 or 21.50 an hour. Also in the new year, I have not seen Wilmington routes very often at all. There's some days I don't see them at all, and I am taking Newcastle routes again. So my plan right now is I'm doing 11:15 a.m. to 2:45 out of Newcastle, and then when I can pick up a Wilmington in the afternoon, like a 3:30 to 6:30 ish, or 4 to 7 out of Wilmington. If I can get Wilmington, I'll do that. And then whatever I can pick up on Saturdays, 1 or 2 routes, and then what I can squeeze in on Sundays after church, I can do. At that point, we had a big snowstorm / rainstorm / it ended up being rain. But they were saying we might get snow. So I was up in the air on what I was doing for the weekend. Friday, I ended up doing the 11:45 to 2:45 for $69. It was 18 packages, 18 stops. I was in Fallcroft, Sharon Hill, and Darby, PA. It was 92.75 miles from Amazon to the last stop. It was a pretty easy, typical route. Saturday, it poured rain. It did snow a little. It was just, in general, a mess. So I canceled the routes I had, and I took the day off. Then Sunday, I had routes, and I canceled them. They were out of Newcastle. I canceled them. I got a bit lazy and was not motivated. But then some Wilmington routes came up, and I grabbed one. And I got 3:30 to 7:30 for 108. I had 21 packages, 21 stops. I was in Kennett Square, Cochranville, PA area. Got done around 6:37. 93.68 miles from Amazon at Boxwood Road, through all the deliveries and back home. It was a pretty typical, easy route. I had one apartment. It had an access code, but I didn't even get to that because somebody was walking in at the same time and let me in. And we have more storms coming this week and this weekend. We'll see what happens. My husband gets points in Uber also, and he wants to do more routes for a while so he can get his next level up. So we've decided I'm just going to do one route a day. So I'm shooting for the 11:15 to 2:45 since Wilmington is so unpredictable right now. If I can get Wilmington, I'll cancel the Newcastle and just do the Wilmington. I prefer the 2 to 5. That way it gives him time to go ahead from there and do Uber. But I'll see what I can get. Anything up to like 7:30 is still doable for him to do Uber in the evening. And I already had, at the time of this, I already had 11:15 to 2:45 scheduled for Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday out of Newcastle. I had 75.50 for Monday, 86 scheduled for Tuesday, and 89.50 scheduled for Wednesday out of Newcastle. And then I was trying to also look for Wilmingtons, and then I would cancel those. But you have to subscribe and see what actually happened. Talk to you soon.